Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. I know, it's been a while. I'm gonna duck inside just so the noise of the thunder doesn't bother us so much. Anyway, I have finished grinding out armor. You can see it's up at 100. You can also, I think I went through the way I was doing it. Mebestian Ents restocks these damaged chitin short bows. You can buy them off of him for 1 gold, repair them up, resell them for 12 to 14 depending on your fatigue level, and restock on repair prongs over at Ulernil as often as you need, which makes it pretty easy to get armor to 100, which I went ahead and did off screen. You can see about how long it took. I had to repair 1,881 bows with him, and I think Ulernil has about 50 that I sold to him too, but it's all done now. And next, we are going to head into the Halfway Tavern. Sort of the social hub of Pelagiad, if you will. And the first person we're running to is Yagrum I need to turn the music down. And the difficulty back up. I don't know why, every so often, all the options just reset. It's kind of irritating. But anyway, there we go. So here's Yagrum Again, hello Travis. Bless and be blessed. I don't know why he's saying again or anything like that, because I haven't spoken to him before. I also don't know why his disposition is starting at 65 instead of the standard 45. That is also strange. But, oh well. Here's Shishi. Alright, there we go. So, I believe Ashlanders is a new topic, and we can ask him about it. We are the people of the wastes. We hunt and herd guar, we live the law and honor the ancestors. No houses, just yurts. I was a herder, but now I want to become rich, like a great trader. I will live in a town, fight, find treasure, get rich, learn to trade. The soul sickness and blight storms are very bad now in the Ashlands, so I came to Pelagiad. Now I live in a big house and work for men who pay gold. Background. I am Yagrum Rogue. Blight storms. There's bad magic in the dust from Red Mountain. The grass dies, the Quana and Guar go mad, bite and fight. These are very hard times for the tribes, so the tribes go raiding. Here there is not blight, and I live in big house and get rich and soft like a fat trader. Little secret. Why is the temple so upset about this Nerevarine prophecy? Crazy old gentlemen wandering around the Ashlands and staring at the sun, talking to themselves. Big deal. Lord Nerevar is coming back to save Morrowind. About time, I say. Where was he when the Empire walked in here and took over? My trade. I'm a lovable rogue, a silver-tongued devil with a taste for the better things in life. But lovable as I am, some people get upset with me, and so I must fight, purely in self-defense, you understand. I like light armor and short blades for self-defense. Heavy armor and heavy weapons just tire you out. But I train with various different weapon types and armor types, so I can improvise when the situation demands it. Nerevarine, services, Solstheim, someone in particular. Soul sickness. There's bad magic in the dust from Red Mountain. The Sharmat Dagothur sends bad dreams in the dust. The people can't sleep, act crazy. When the blight storms come, soul sickness comes, both together. When I lived in the Ashlands, I got no sleep, had bad dreams, was all the time tired. Now that I'm here in Pelagiad, I sleep fine. Specific place, Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild doesn't have public guild halls, but they do tend to gather at a single location, usually a corner club or trade house in larger towns. Look for guild operatives in Balmora, Aldrune, Sadrith Mora, and the foreign quarter of Vivek. Well, that was interesting. Let's move right along and chat with Sammy. I'm just keeping up with my notes as well. Hello, Travis. I'm Samia, and this is the village of Pelagiad, a little piece of the Empire, right here in the heart of the Dunmer East. Are you looking for someone in particular? I am Samia, sorcerer. Mages Guild. Training, goods, and services are cheaper for Mages Guild members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. My trade. I am a sorcerer. Through my mastery of special disciplines of the College of Conjuration, and my private studies of the outer realms and their powers and principalities, I have learned to summon and command their denizens to do my bidding. I do these things for coin or to suit my own interests. I also am an enchanter, enchanting items for my own use and for the use of others. My skill with enchantments also makes me more efficient in using enchanted items that I collect on my research expeditions. Pelagiad, services, Solstheim, someone in particular, specific place, that's it. You'll notice, by the way, I didn't mess around with Alchemy yet. It's still at 51 where it was the last time you saw it.
Hurry this up, will you?
Well, excuse me. Anyway, as I look around, I don't see anything too useful enough that I would want to steal it. Here's Drelasa Ramothran. She is the publican, I think is the correct word. Really just the tavern keeper or innkeeper here at the Halfway. Let's go ahead and chat with him. Chat with her, I mean. Ramothran. Food and beds, or both at the same time. Heh, your choice. I'm Drelasa Ramothran, publican. Yes, we have one available. It's 10 gold for the rest of the day. Do you want it? No, I'm good. Okay, just ask again if you change your mind. Dunmer, food. We've got local fare. It's filling and priced to move. We've got the local brews, Grief, Shine, Mazda, and Sajama. They're cheap and full of kick. I've got the good stuff, too, behind the counter. Cyrodiilic brandy and Flynn, but it ain't cheap. Cyrodiilic brandy. Cyrodiilic brandy, an invigorating and stimulating alcoholic beverage, is imported and expensive in Morrowind, but it is claimed to have none of the unpleasant side effects of other intoxicants. I hear it fortifies willpower and endurance. I don't know myself. I saved this for paying customers. Flynn. Imported Cyrodiilic whiskey is called Flynn. This stimulating beverage is imported and expensive, but has none of the unpleasant side effects of other intoxicating beverages. A sharp boost in strength and willpower is what most people experience. Grief. The native Comberry brandy is locally called Grief. Grief is a strong stimulant, but like all intoxicants, it tends to impair physical coordination. That is, it makes you feel real strong, but makes you clumsy. Imperial Cult, latest rumors, little advice, little secret, Mazda. Mazda is a local beer brewed from fermented salt rice. Cheap, plentiful, and invigorating, this beverage is very popular despite its dulling effect of wit and judgment. For the price, folks are willing to feel dumb and weak-willed so long as they feel really strong. My trade. I am a publican. I have food to buy and beds for lodgers. I also know the neighborhood and can share the local lore, or if you prefer, I can give you a little Morrowind lore. I also am likely to have heard the latest rumors and am happy to share them with you in the spirit of fellowship. Morrowind lore. A secret cult called the Sixth House is killing Imperial citizens. Damn. Nerevarine, Pelagiad, services, Shine. The native Comberry wine is locally called Shine. Shine is a strong stimulant, but using it results in impaired judgment. You may gain a lot of endurance, but you won't be very smart. Solstheim, specific place, Sujama. The local Dunmer liquor, Sujama, is extremely potent, and indulgence results in elevated spirits and diminished mental faculties. Has a kick like a guar, very strong and just as stupid. Thieves Guild. Look, I just don't feel comfortable talking about that with you. If I knew you better, maybe, but... So when somebody says something like that, that's a sure sign that raising their disposition will get you more information. So let's admire her to 55, see if that's good enough. Thieves Guild. Well, yes, folks say they have a guild, like weavers and mages, and it might be that some of my patrons have fallen afoul of the law from time to time, but it's none of my business now, is it? Let's raise her up a bit more. See if she'll give us anything else. Sure, I know folks from the Thieves Guild, and yes, they come here from time to time. And why not? Ask around. Mind your manners, though. I want no trouble in my trade house. Cool. Let's try again. The cutoffs are almost always multiples of 10, so I would need to get her above 80 to get anything else. Let's try 90 just to see if there's anything more. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So basically, if you butter her up, she'll admit that some of her patrons are with the Thieves Guild. That's cool. Now let me see if she has any ingredients that can successfully combine for potions right quick. Let's quick save, because I still don't enjoy wasting money. Welcome back to the Halfway. Were you here for food or beds, or was it the Thieves Guild you wanted to talk about? Oh, there we go. Well, obviously she's got... Now, what I don't know is how many of these restock, if any. In fact, I'd better pull up her page on the UESP wiki. I get the feeling that only the small Kwama eggs restock. So... And if that's the case, that's fine, but, you know, we won't be able to use her to grind alchemy. Not that I care too much. We'll be there with, what's her bucket? With, Igfa soon enough. Yeah, so, she's got... She restocks all the alcohol, and she has 14, or theoretically has 14 random ingredients that don't restock, and 15 food that does. But, okay, so no restocking there, so nothing to really concern myself with. Let's move over here.
Go ahead.
Let's just see what's inside the hutch. Could be something I need, but there isn't. Let's chat with Nelos Onmar. Lots of people to talk to in the tavern. That's almost always the case. Alright. Pleased to meet you, stranger. You're planning to be in Pelagiad long, then you'll want to know where the services are. Background, Dunmer, Imperial Cult, latest rumors, little advice. Thinking of setting yourself up as a mercenary or questing hero? Not much call for that around here. Rats and the occasional bandit are our only problems. Little secret. We've done that Morrowind lore. Imperials worship powerful spirits, but are they the right spirits? They are powerful, but are they good? We used to worship the Daedra, but now we worship the true gods, the Tribunal, and the Daedra serve the true gods in fear and humility. I trade, Nerevarine, Pelagiad, services, Solstheim, someone in particular, specific place, Thieves Guild. That's it. Alright, let's pop behind the counter. Just
Please, have a look around.
To look around, we got that cupboard. Doesn't have anything in it that I need. But what is back here, I gotta be careful too, because I still can't, until acrobatics is done as a leveling mechanism, I have to be careful with it. But Unless, as you see, I can steal ingredients out of all these sacks. And for the moment I will. And we have a level 23 locked chest here, which I'm pretty sure I can unlock with a journeyman's lockpick. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Oops. Wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. There we go. Unlocked it. I don't care that it took multiple tries. It's got silverware in it that I don't really care about. Let's do steal these ingredients. We'll want those. And now, one would hope we could make our way out. Looks like we... Ah, good, got it. Alright. Let's chat with Ahnassi. She's very interesting. If you're a male character, she actually kicks off what I will call a quest line, all her own, that you're locked out of if you're a female character. So, here's Ahnassi. Let's chat with her. Ahnassi listens, Ahnassi hears. Background. Ahnassi does nothing important. My trade. Ahnassi is a monk. In mind and spirit, Ahnassi is a student of the hidden mysteries of the unseen world. In body, Ahnassi is a student of the ancient martial arts, the Reign of Sand style of home. When Ahnassi must defend herself, Ahnassi prefers claw and clothes and wears no armor, because what Ahnassi does not have, Ahnassi cannot lose. Pelagiad, Solstheim, Thieves Guild. Why are you asking me? Maybe you'd like to join the Thieves Guild? Join the Thieves Guild. Tell you what, why not visit the South Wall Corner Club in Balmora? Spend some time there, ask around. If people like what they see, maybe you'll learn something. I wonder if I have to raise her disposition. There it is. Yeah, I just had to make her like me better. When Ahnassi sees smooth moves like this, Ahnassi thinks a dancer. No? A high wall walker? If you aren't in the Thieves Guild suite, perhaps you should be. Smooth moves. How can Ahnassi not see? Must she be blind? She sees you walk, and she likes what she sees. It is her profession to see such things as the flow of the body and the grace of the eye, and admire. Her profession. What Khajiit can see what she wants and not take it? Could Ahnassi ask for gift? Don't say no to Ahnassi. Must Ahnassi be the thief? Must she steal this thing, this Travis fellow she wants, or will he give himself as a gift? Give Ahnassi the gift of friendship, or refuse Ahnassi the gift of friendship. Give Ahnassi the gift of friendship. Please forgive Ahnassi if she purrs like a kitten, but Ahnassi is so pleased. You will come visit Ahnassi often then, and tell her things, and ask her things too, for we are now friends, yes? Ahnassi such secrets knows, she almost bursts. Like, Ahnassi must tell her new friend. This Rordis upstairs, such a secret I know. Ahnassi tells you, Ahnassi trusts you, yes. Ahnassi is a thief. You do not mind? Why? Because Ahnassi loves secret things. She loves secrets, and when she finds them, she loves to have them. Like this strange Rordis upstairs. Rordis has a secret. Ahnassi can see, so Ahnassi follows Rordis, and this is how Ahnassi knows Rordis serves Mehrunes Dagon. This magic belt Rordis has, such a pretty belt, but strange writings in strange letters. Maybe evil, maybe danger. Your journal has been updated twice. Background. Her profession. Yes, Ahnassi is a thief, but she is a nice thief, don't you think so? Join the Thieves Guild. Khajiit. Yes, Ahnassi is Khajiit, and Travis is High Elf. What does it matter? We are all outlanders in this place. Trade. Oh, well, yes. Ahnassi must tell you. Ahnassi is a monk, yes, but perhaps Ahnassi is more gentle thief than a monk. Ahnassi takes things, yes, but not like some. Ahnassi spills no blood. No weapon, no fighting. Ahnassi comes and goes and is not seen. It is not easy to explain to the unclawed. A thing is precious but not protected? That is foolish. And if Ahnassi takes this thing, it is the fool's fault, not Ahnassi. That is the way of my people. New friend. Yes, among new friends, Ahnassi has good things to share. This is Ahnassi's special custom with new friends, to share. Share a gift, share a care. You will forgive Ahnassi, she is so forward, but sharing gifts, sharing cares, this is what friends do, yes? Share a care. Forgive Ahnassi. Ahnassi is so ashamed to ask her new friend to share such a care, but Ahnassi is afraid, very afraid. This dustman, bad person, he frightens Ahnassi. He comes, tells Ahnassi there is no more Thieves' Guild, there is just Kamana Tong, and Ahnassi will join Kamana Tong and be protected. Otherwise, unless Ahnassi is protected, Ahnassi might get hurt. This dustman, he talks quiet, but very mean. Ahnassi is so sorry, sorry to trouble her new friend, but Ahnassi is scared. Express concern but make no commitment, or offer to take care of the bad person for Ahnassi. Let's do that. You are too kind, Travis. Ahnassi knows she places great burden on new friend, but Ahnassi cannot fight, cannot shed blood, she has sworn such an oath. Ahnassi tries to be good, but Ahnassi thinks now she is in great danger. This bad person, Darren Adrian, a dark elf, he is Kamana Tong bigwig in Narmak. He is found at Nadine Rotherend's shack. Ahnassi is so ashamed that she asks a life, a very great gift from her new friend, but Ahnassi has no one else. Your journal has been updated. Share a care. Ahnassi is worried and afraid, new friend, but Ahnassi understands, must be patient. New friend Travis says he will take care of the bad person for Ahnassi, and Ahnassi knows he will keep his word. Share a gift. You are so welcome. It is nothing. It pleases Ahnassi to give her new friends such gifts. Solstheim and Thieves' Guild and smooth moves. Okay. Good, so we're set for now. We've got Hrodis upstairs has a magic belt and worships Mehrunes Dagon. We won't mess with Hrodis too much yet, because we'll actually get directed to her for a Morag Tong quest related to that same belt, but we're aware of it now. Ahnassi is my friend and will tell me secrets. I have offered to take care of the bad person who has threatened Ahnassi. The bad person is Darren Adrian, a dark elf and a Kamana Tong bigwig. Ahnassi says he is found at Nadine Rotherend's shack in Narmak. So we have started the quest, Ahnassi, a special friend. Very cool. And we will be back to visit with her later. But it just occurred to me that I've got a lot of spare
Sorry,
lockpicks.
stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
And if I'm willing to
Sweet moon sugar.
if I'm willing to purchase them, then I don't really have any need to worry about getting locks picked on the first try. So with that done, let's head upstairs where we find Lady Llaala. New around here, huh? I'm Lady Llaala. You looking for someone in particular, some specific place, or are you looking for some services? Barter. Not a member? Too bad, can't train you against the rules. So she must be Thieves' Guild, too. I'm Lady Llaala. I do a little of this, a little of that. 70 is usually where you can get some more info if they're going to give it to you. Okay. Imperial Cult, join the Thieves Guild, latest rumors, little advice, little secret, Morrowind lore. In Telvanni district, the few Telvanni tower towns are just big villages with wizard towers. My trade. I am a savant. I am a woman of wide learning and cosmopolitan tastes, a well-traveled woman, educated, refined in manner, able to converse on various topics with authority, and a woman ever ready to defend her honor and the honor of my companions. In short, you see before you a gentlewoman. I can discourse upon history, speechcraft, language, and customs, and for a fee, I offer training that will permit you to share a few of my many virtues. Pelagiad, services, Siltstrider, Solstheim, someone in particular, specific place, Telvanni Tower. In Telvanni villages, the settlement is dominated by the wizard's residence called a Telvanni Tower, a fantastic organic form grown and sculpted from stems, caps, and root-like holdfasts of the giant native mushrooms. The tower is often surrounded by a village of smaller mushroom pods hollowed out for craftsmen and commoners. Thieves Guild. You're a likely looking case for Jink or Slink. Here, you can read or find someone who can. It's a book. Honor Among Thieves. Tells you about the guild, its rules, who to talk to, where to go. And go talk to Sugarlips Habasi in the South Wall in Balmora. Tell her I sent you. No thanks necessary, just help the next guy and we're even. So, we have the book, Honor Among Thieves, which I'll go ahead and read and remove from my book list. In just a second. Alright, here we go. Honor Among Thieves by Arnie the Scrib. Many admirers ask, Arnie, how can I become a flash and prosperous fellow like you? And I tell them, you want to join the guild, make friends, be a part of something. But who can join, they ask. We're just like any other trade guild. We've got requirements. And if you want to advance in the ranks, we've got standards. You want to be fast and agile. You want to move undetected. You want to know about security. Locks, traps, and how to get around them. You want to defend yourself. You travel fast and light, or you travel light and fast and want light arms like daggers and short swords. You don't want to get into a slugging match, so you want the marksman's weapons, the bow, crossbow, throwing star, and dart. You want light armor so you can keep moving and moving fast. Why belong? Simple. Everybody needs friends. The help of friends includes information. Your friends at the Thieves Guild know where the action is and where the action is safe and where it is not. The help of friends includes a place to rest and a place to buy supplies and services, training and tools. The help of friends includes fixing things with the guards at a discount rate. That's where the Honor Among Thieves part comes in. Friends stick together and help each other. But what about the competition, my admirers ask? The competition is the Kamana Tong, and you don't want to join them because they don't want you. They have this thing about Outlanders. They want them all dead. So unless your ambition is to be dead, you don't want to join them. And the Kamana Tong are bad people. The Kamana Tong don't mind killing people. Heck, they like killing people. The Thieves Guild, on the other hand, thinks killing people is bad business. You want to be good people, right? So join the Thieves Guild and stay far, far away from the Kamana Tong. So you want to join, but where do you look? Being a thief is not like being a fighter. You don't just go to the local guild hall. The Thieves Guild doesn't have guild halls. But thieves like to be where their friends are. And where are their friends? At the local corner club or trade house. In Vardenfell, look for friends in Balmora, Aldrune, Sadrith Mora, and the foreign quarter of Vivek. Interesting. Alright, so we have a reinforced wooden door here, which we can go ahead and spring open. Head inside. We got a chest that's empty. see if there's anything else important in here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that jump. Comberry, always useful. Hells yeah. We got common shoes. I always like to move pillows just to see if there's anything underneath them. Not in this case, which is fine.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Well, that's a better attitude. Let's check these other two doors out. We have an unlocked reinforced wooden door where we can find Frordis. Awesome. What do you think you're doing in here? Go away now. Goodbye.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
You can see she has a level 12 locked closet. Let's see, the chest is empty. I head over here. I think I can try to pick the lock more or less in safety. And I'll remember to grab more lockpicks after this. I actually think it'll be faster to quick load than to jog out and grab a fresh one. Come on. It's only level 12. I opened a lock that was almost literally twice as hard just a minute ago. In far fewer tries, I might add. Fine, I'll go get another one. Ugh, you're killing me, Smalls.
Friend?
I really
Where
don't
is
have
this?
time.
Let's just quickly...
Listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
We need to drop the effects volume, too.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
There we go. Let's just run back out to Junolay's house. Alright, keep all my stuff. Let me see. How many should I carry with me? Probably 2. Just in case one does give out. I'll do the same thing with probes. Oops. There, I got 2 probes and 2 lockpicks. Alright. Now let's head back and try springing open that closet door again.
Yes? Come on, then. See?
I'll start walking now, so my
I
fatigue
really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Greetings, friend.
can recover before I get upstairs and try to open the thing again.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Alright, now we're back, doing this again. And just like that, not only do we unlock it, it only has a common ring in it, but it raises security to 17. Fun times all around. Alright. Now we are set.
Disgusting.
Are you an idiot? I told you. Go away. Now. Well, that's kind of harsh. I am looking forward to killing you eventually, I'll tell you that much. There we go. Inside the room, we've basically got nothing. That's all good. And now, to finish this joint out, let's
If I
head
can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
to the basement. Where in the various containers we can find several ingredients and not a whole lot else. That's alright. Because I happen to know that very soon we'll be using Igfa to maximize alchemy anyway. I don't particularly care anymore if I do burn ingredients. So let's just make sure we get them all. And I'll just make some potions right here. Alrighty, good. Hold on to the ash yams. They are fortify intelligence ingredients. So really, what do we have? I have 6 of certain ingredients. Among them, chokeweed. I really don't care about maximizing use anymore either. Let's just... Bitter green petals. Let's burn them. Black lichen? No. Chokeweed? No. Gotta hold on to comberry anyway. Droogwax. Gold cannet. I don't know why I only grabbed one. Grave dust. Drain magica. That's fine. What else we got? Black lichen. Chokeweed. Droogwax. Gold cannet. Guarhide. Hackalow leaf. Heather. Now we'll do chokeweed. Droogwax. Alchemy to 52. Awesome. We got gold cannet. Got guarhide. Hackalow. Kagouti hide. Quama cuddle. Large quama egg. Now we do guarhide, Kagouti hide. Kagouti hide and quama cuddle. Kagouti hide and marshmallow. Marshmallow and muck. Hold on to the netch leather. Fortify intelligence. Racer plumes. Rat meat. Red lichen. Resin. Rue brush. Salt rice. I will do the muck, rat meat, red lichen, rat meat, salt rice, scales, scamp skin, salt rice, scales, no, scamp skin, no, scrib jelly, no, scuttle, yes, but no, slowed soap, no, trauma root, no, wick-wheat, yes. Now we'll do scales, scamp skin, no, scrib jelly, no. Come on, slowed soap, yes. I'll do scamp skin, scrib jelly, no. Slowed soap, no. Trauma root, yes. Scrib jelly, slowed soap, no. Trauma root, yes. Willow anther, no. And then finally we got slowed soap and willow anther, which seeds do make a potion, and all I have left over is a scrib jelly, which is fine. Let's run over to my Bestian now, because we're basically done. Let my fatigue fill back up. And go ahead and chat with him. Sell off the potions I made. At least to the extent I'm able. 194. How about honor among thieves? Oh, he's going to want that too. Alright. Do that. Wait 24 hours. Now we should be able to sell in the rest of the potions. And the book, Honor Among Thieves, which I don't actually need. Perfect. Let's head to Junalay's house.
Go ahead, stranger.
Where we can drop off some things we found. Things that go in stacks, like Ashiam, Comberry, and Netch leather. I've taken just carrying the ingredients with me, so I'll just hold on to that scrib jelly. It's not taking up too much space. And before we head to Fort Pelagiad, we do need to run back. Well, let me actually check my little backlog. The next lock level we'd be missing is at is lock level 45. And we actually have one of those right here in Pelagiad, so just kidding, we can go ahead and check. Oh, I should have saved that muck. Oh well, there will be plenty more. Ironically enough, it's Ahnassi's house that has a level 45 lock that we can check on.
What say you?
Well, let's head right over here. Wait for our fatigue to refill, which shouldn't take very long. Lock is still too complex. Good to know. So with that, the only place left to go that we haven't already gone is Fort Pelagiad. Well, let's head inside. See who all we can find. You know me, I like to start with the side areas. So let's head to the north wall. We have a guard. A couple of crates. I'll take free gold, always. I'm already so wealthy. I don't really... I mean, look, I already have 34,000 gold, and I still have 48 ranks of alchemy to do, which is going to get me even more. I don't really see the need to take things that I'm just going to sell. So we head back out here. We find a section of balcony that we couldn't get to before. I guess that's kind of neat. Let's check the south wall out. Note that we can ascend all the way up to the top of the tower, even though there's nothing here except an Imperial flag. Let me head... not north, I should have headed west. I just got turned around. That's alright though. So you head out here. We can explore more of the wall. All the way over to here to where it dead ends. Alright, cool. We've been going 45 minutes. We may not be able to clear out the fort before we hit the 1 hour mark, but we've made pretty good progress. Let's head down to ground level. If we head north here, you'll note there's no exit like before, but there is a steel longbow and a few steel arrows. I believe 100 out of 600. So let's take all the steel arrows, and let's take the steel longbow. Let's repair it, because we'll want to replace the, there's a steel daikatana, an iron saber, and an iron battle axe. Neither of which are as good as things we already have. The steel longbow, though, is an upgrade over the longbow that we currently have sitting at home. Alright. We got more crates here. Let's check them out. We have an Imperial Shield, Imperial Steel Boots, and Imperial Steel Greaves, and an Imperial Steel Right Pauldron. I need to go check on my heavy armor set. Some of these may well be upgrades. It's hard for me to tell. Oh, good lord, I did not want that, I'll tell you. Shit. Oh well, we're just gonna have to backtrack a little. So it goes. I guess while we're out here, I can check the state of my heavy armor. I think, however, that Imperial Steel is going to be a pretty solid upgrade in almost all departments. Let's see. Yeah, because I got... Let me just see what all I have in the medium and heavy departments. I've got a bone mold shield, which is medium. I have Imperial Steel helmet and right pauldron already. Other than that, everything is iron. Good to know. And, just to confirm, as I thought, right now I have a longbow. And the steel longbow is an upgrade relative to that. Well, I kind of let myself get sidetracked anyway. Well, maybe it's a good thing that I had to reload. I need to pay attention to acrobatics too, because I can't let it raise anymore until I gain another level through spear. Acrobatics is shit, it's at 99.
Speak, traveler.
Alright, well. We can't jump. Alright, so if we... the north wall, if we stay on the ground floor, what do we see? Nothing in here. A passage into the main fort, which we'll save for later. 20 Firebite stars. That's random, but I'll take them, along with the gold. And then you can always go to the top of the tower. And I should make sure there's actually nothing up here. We'll go back down to the middle level. Let's head west first. Oh, just kidding. I meant let's head south first. The architecture actually makes sense, but I still get turned around. So we got a dead-end segment of wall here. This takes us to this little strip of wall that we also could have gotten to if we had taken the stairs. That's kind of neat. Let's just head back in over here, because that's more or less cleared out now. Let's head to the second level, which has its 2 exits. The top level has its trap door. where there is in fact nothing. Head down here. This one just takes us back over there, like we already saw. Now let's head to the south wall. This time, though, everything's already done. We already know there's nothing on that stretch of wall, so I'm not going to worry about it. I also know there's nothing on top of the tower, so let's just head down to the ground level. Over here, as before, I would like one of these steel longbows. And I'll actually be better able to... I don't care. I'll actually be better able to repair it if I just forgot about the hotkey glitch. That fatigue will actually make me better at repairing it. Even at 100 armor with my strength and luck this low at level 2, I'm not quite guaranteed success when I do repairs. That'll happen pretty soon. Alright, so there's that. Perfect. Iron battle axe and iron spear, so you can see these do change. We have a steel short sword, which is not an upgrade. Let's head over here, farther down, check out these crates. Alright, the Imperial shield is an upgrade, as are the Imperial steel boots and the Imperial steel left pauldron. They aren't damaged either. Good. Imperial chain coif is the first medium helmet we've even seen, and the Imperial steel right gauntlet is an upgrade too. Another Imperial shield, however, would be redundant. Let's head into this room now. There's an Imperial steel cuirass, which is definitely an upgrade. Let's move the pillows around. Looks like we're in the barracks. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 level 25 locked chests. Some ingredients. A Pelagiad guard tower key and a Fort Pelagiad prisoner log. Alright. Let's read the Fort Pelagiad prisoner log and take it off the book list. Awesome. Prisoners currently held in Pelagiad. Morbash Groshagdub, orc male, good condition. Held for brawling at the Halfway Inn. Fines to be paid in hard labor for damages to 3 chairs, a table, and 2 windows at the Halfway Inn. New Shoes Bregor, Bosmer male, fair condition. Held for theft, attempted robbery, conspiracy, consorting with thieves, and resisting arrest. Well, there you go. Sounds serious. Alright, so let's get these chests open. 1. Come on. Come on. Oh geez, really? 2. 3. 4. Perfect. Alright, what do we got? An Imperial broadsword. An Imperial short sword. An Imperial broadsword. And an Imperial short sword. Nothing I care about. Let's move the other 2 pillows. Nothing. And nothing. And we can open this first cell door.
What's this about?
That chest marked evidence we won't be able to unlock yet. make a note that we'll need to come back and pick that lock. We also, let's see, we can check the unlocked cell doors. There's a level 95 locked cell door, which we obviously can't open yet. There's New Shoes Bregor, who we can talk to. Are you a prisoner? What are you in for? Sorry, just a minute. Background. I'm New Shoes Bregor. I do a little of this, a little of that. Pelagiad, Soul's Thyme, Thieves Guild. Why are you asking me? Maybe you'd like to join the Thieves Guild? I sure would, but looks like he doesn't, he can't tell us much. There's another level 95 locked cell door. Which I know I can't get open yet. But let's go ahead and talk to Morbash Groshagdub. What brings you here? He's truly got nothing to say. Pelagiad and Soul's Thyme, and nothing. Alright. Empty cell. Empty cell. And a wooden door into the main fort with another level 95 lock. That seems curious, doesn't it? Anyway. That seems to be it for the jail. Let's just move on. There's another guard here. And up here, we've got a passage into the main fort. I'll just head through here. Out for a quick offload. The Imperial Steel Cuirass needs a little bit of repair. So let's fix it. All right. Oh, I need to let my fatigue regenerate before I try any alchemy. So I'll walk for a bit. And now we're actually right at the 1 hour mark, so this works out pretty well. We'll do hound meat, kwama egg, salt rice, and it doesn't mix with the scrib jelly, so we'll hold on to both. That's fine.
Make
Yes?
it quick, Outlander.
Go ahead, stranger.
Let's head now to Junale's, where we can among other things, swap out the inferior longbow for the better, stronger steel longbow. I don't think I've actually found any steel arrows yet. So we'll just set those on the table, along with these Firebite stars. The Imperial Chain Coif is the only medium helmet I've found. All this armor. Iron greaves are not as good as Imperial steel greaves, but I don't have any Imperial steel greaves. Iron stays. Iron left pauldron. Imperial steel left pauldron. Iron tower shield. Imperial shield. You'll notice that although the armor rating is the same, the Imperial shield is 4 pounds lighter. And actually the armor rating's not the same either, so the Imperial shield is better by pretty much any metric. I think the Iron right bracer still gets to stay. The Imperial steel right gauntlet is new, as are Imperial steel boots and an Imperial steel cuirass. Alright. That's it for offloading. Let's go sell some stuff right quick.
Let's hear it.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
I'm just waiting for my fatigue to regenerate. Not that I'm even certain it helps, but... Alright, 228. So you take the longbow, this iron gear, and those potions. And then I'll be on my way. Well, we can nip into the fort. And I'm going to leave it here because we've been going for an hour. That was a pretty darn productive hour, I have to say. This has been Let's Play Morrowind. We did the Halfway Tavern. We found some decent gear upgrades. Life is good. Skills are still climbing. Good, good, good. Next time we will explore Fort Pelagiad, and while I'm off screen, I think I will spend some time over here at Igfa buying ingredients.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
In fact, while I've got her on here, well, no, we'll do formal exploration later, but let's do, or dialogue later, but let's get her disposition up. Above 90 is ideal. Yeah, 99 will work. So, just while this video is chugging along, processing, I'll be grinding alchemy. So, however far it gets in the interim is where it'll be when I pick up again next time. So until then, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my videos, please consider clicking an ad, liking, sharing, or subscribing, any or all of which really help me out. But regardless, please do know that I really appreciate the time you spend watching, and hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.